Hi folks, this is Hector. Welcome to a new video of my Forex trading course. In this video I want to be talking about trade plans, what a trade plan actually is, how you go about developing your own trade plans, what elements should you take into consideration when it comes to develop your own trade plans for your own trading setups, etc, etc, okay? For that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record two setups, okay, or actually two trade plans for two setups that I'm looking to trade myself today. What you're watching right now is my live screen. I'm gonna be showing you two setups that, like I say, I am looking to trade myself on my own account. I thought it would be a good idea. You will have, you will get a clearer picture. If you saw two real examples, okay, of two of my trade plans, rather than if I just lay out the theory, all right? So I'm going to be showing you, like I say, two of them. The first one is the euro against the Canadian dollar on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, which is the chart you're looking into right now, and well, let's get going. All right. Every trade plan should have or should check different elements. Okay. The first of all, of course, is always the trend. Am I trading? Are we trending? Okay, or are we moving sideways? Am I looking into an uptrend, and therefore do I want to search for long entries, perhaps a downtrend for short entries, or perhaps there is no trend at all, or there is a trend but it's not strong enough. Some of the three element conditions that I laid out on the first chapter, on the first video of this chapter, are being violated, or they just don't apply, etc, etc. Okay, first of all, have a look at those moving averages, have a look at the trend. Is it a nice trend? Is it the trend you want to get involved with? Well, in this case, I reckon it's a pretty nice trend. I mean, all the moving averages pointing up, price spending most of the time on the right side of the 50 simple moving average, which is this one in red. Price nowhere near the 100, etc, etc. Okay, so. Yeah, it's a pretty nice trend. Okay, I reckon this is a trend I could try it. Second element: is there any news announcement coming out today? Okay, any news announcement involving the euro or the Canadian dollar? Remember that we are looking to try the euro against the Canadian dollar. Okay, so. I want to have a look into my economical calendar and see whether there is any news, I mean, any important, significant news coming from either Europe or Canada. I've already checked my economical calendar. There is nothing really important coming out today on either those two currencies. So, you know, I'm pretty safe that I will not be surprised by any crazy random price spike out of the blue, okay, due to the news. All right. All right, we've put that out of the way. Another element you always want to have a look at or into, as I explained before, is the longer time frames. What are the longer time frames? What do they look like? Okay, in order to do that, what I do is I quickly have a look into my daily chart. Well, nothing really here. The previous low was broken. We're making higher highs. Okay, sorry, higher lows, higher highs. So far so good, we are in an uptrend. Let's now have a look into the weekly chart. Pretty much the same. The following, I mean, the next resistance level is right there, but you know, it's way too far above. It's like well, 500 pips above. There's plenty of space to squeeze some profits here. So, you know, no really. This previous level of resistance was broken already. This one, the one that I showed you on the daily chart, also got broken to the upside. So, as far as the longer time frames, I see no particular contradictory signal. Okay, no conflicting signal on the longer time frames. So that's all right. Another. You know, we have the green lights as far as the daily and the weekly chart goes. Okay, next up, do I see any pattern that I recognize, any price pattern? Well, I don't want to get too much into price patterns. I explained all about price patterns on the chapter number 2 of this Forex course. However, for the sake of accuracy, yes, I do